welcome to 3A's Academy for English. Children, today I am going to deal with the chapter Indigo. Before letting you know the story, you should know कि how the story goes. Progress of the story कैसा है. सबसे पहले हम ये समझेंगे कि Indigo when it is talking about which year, that is pre-independence. कब का है ये? Pre-independence. And second thing, why it is Indigo? Alright, because that time in Champaran is a place in Bihar, remote area में. So there it is talking about the sharecroppers. वो sharecroppers, those who have small fields, उनके छोटे छोटे ऐसे fields थे पहले. They had small fields. They owned the fields, which was captured by the ब्रिटिश रूल. क्योंकि ये देखो बेटा प्री इंडिपेंडेंस टाइम है तो इसलिए ब्रिटिश रूल होगा. तो ये छोटे जितने भी फील्ड थे दे कैप्चर्ड और उसको एक उन्होंने बड़ा एस्टेट बना लिया. तो वहां से द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, द डिफिकल्टीज, द प्लाइट ऑफ द शेयर क्रॉपर्स स्टार्टेड. कहाँ? चंपारण. ठीक है, कब? प्री इंडिपेंडेंस टाइम. सो इसका जो थीम है इट इज फोकसिंग ऑन द इश्यूज ऑफ एक्सप्लॉइटेशन. उनके ऊपर जो जबरदस्ती की जाती थी वो क्या क्या चीजें थी, दैट इट इज डिस्कसिंग इन द चैप्टर इंडिगो. सेकेंड थिंग, इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्लाइट ऑफ द शेयर क्रॉपर्स. अब इनका नाम शेयर क्रॉपर्स क्यों पड़ा? बिकॉज दे वर शेयरिंग देयर फील्ड, देयर ओन फील्ड विथ द गवर्नमेंट. तो उस टाइम गवर्नमेंट कौन था बेटा? ब्रिटिश. So this is all talking about the plight of the Champaran sharecroppers. Next thing is talking about the long term contract. ये भी बहुत बड़ा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था जिसका कोई डेड नहीं था, जिसका कोई डेड एंड नहीं था. वो डेड लॉक था, मतलब जनरेशन आफ्टर जनरेशन दे विल फॉलो द सेम एग्रीमेंट. इसके कारण क्या हुआ? अनइक्वल इकोनॉमी हो गई. गरीब गरीब रह गए, रिच रिच हो गए. So this is talking about the unequal economy system, the landlord system. ये सारी चीजें brought the difficulties in the life of the sharecroppers. Now to discuss with the long term agreement or arrangement. Long term arrangement क्या था? जो sharecroppers थे उनका जो chief commercial crop, chief माने important, then commercial by which they can earn money, crop you know. तो उनका चीफ कमर्शियल क्रॉप था इंडिगो. उसमें भी ब्रिटिश रूलर्स ने कहा कि आपको 15% इंडिगो ग्रो करना है. यू हैव टू प्लांट 15% इंडिगो. अब वो 15% इंडिगो का जब आप हार्वेस्टिंग करेंगे, जब वो कल्टीवेट करने के बाद, हार्वेस्टिंग करने के बाद, व्हेन यू विल गो टू सेल इट ऑफ, वो पूरा परसेंट, पूरा 15% टू बी सरेंडर्ड एज रेंट. उनको अपने ही फील्ड का रेंट देना पड़ता था, इसलिए दे वर हैविंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट टाइम. तो जितना उनका प्रॉफिट उतना एज ए रेंट वाज टेकन बाय द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट. इसलिए वहां के इकोनॉमी सिस्टम, वो जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था वो प्लाइट था एंड एक्सप्लॉइटेड थे. दे वर एक्सप्लॉइटेड. सो these things happened. This was the long term, ये वाला grow 15% of indigo and entire harvest of indigo should be surrendered as rent. Then they said if you need a compensation, यदि आप चाहते हैं कि उसमें कोई छूट मिले आपको, द ब्रिटिश रूलर्स, इफ यू वांट टू कंपनसेट समथिंग विद द 15% एज रेंट, ग्रो सिंथेटिक इंडिगो. सिंथेटिक इंडिगो ग्रो करने से उनका नुकसान था, क्योंकि सिंथेटिक इंडिगो यदि मार्केट में आता तो जो नेचुरल इंडिगो है उसका प्राइस जो यहाँ था वो और चीप हो जाता. इससे उनकी कंडीशन, इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन और खराब हो जाती. So some of them they agreed because they were uneducated, they were poor, they were powerless. So some of them they agreed, some of them they disagreed. They said no, we don't want to invest on synthetic indigo. And some of them hired lawyers, although वो लोग poor थे, they cannot afford any lawyer, but still to save this 15 the long term जो उनका deadlock था उसको कहीं ना कहीं उनको फायदा हो रहा था. So they thought to give 15% as rent is more easy, it is easier than growing synthetic indigo. अब ये जब प्रोसेस और द प्रोग्रेस ऑफ द स्टोरी होता है उसमें अपना मेन कैरेक्टर है राजकुमार शुक्ल. राजकुमार शुक्ल इज अ योमैन फार्मर, पुअर फार्मर एंड अनटचेबल, लो कास्ट को बिलोंग करता है. उस टाइम कास्ट सिस्टम भी बहुत ज्यादा था. सो हियर राजकुमार शुक्ल इज इलिटरेट बट रेजिल्यूट. अब देखो बेटा, पहला वाला पैराग्राफ, पहला जो पेज है, फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ के नीचे सेकंड पैराग्राफ, लास्ट 2 लाइंस देखोगे, राजकुमार शुक्ल ऑल्दो एन इलिटरेट बट रेजिल्यूट. रेजिल्यूट का मतलब होता है डिटरमिन्ड, कॉन्फिडेंट. He was thinking, he had talked to many people. That time, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, our first president of Free India, that time he was a very known lawyer. तो राजकुमार शुक्ल उनके पास भी जाते थे and narrate everything, but there was no response. So somebody told him, meet Gandhi. Meet Gandhi. That time Gandhi used to move from one place to another. बहुत सारे places वो जाते थे and conference करते थे. Then wherever Gandhi went, wherever he is moving from one place to another, wherever, Rajkumar Shukla followed him. Rajkumar Shukla followed him. Then Gandhi said, what happened? What do you want? Then Rajkumar Shukla said, fix a date. And then this shows that he was resolute, he was determined. So after fixing a date, he conveyed everything about the plight, about the exploitation of the sharecroppers of Champaran. So Gandhi listened to him very carefully and he said, okay, fine. Once I will come to your place and I will come to know what actually it is happening. So it is so happened once when Gandhi's arrival in Champaran. So when Gandhi arrived, when the sharecroppers, they refused to invest the money in synthetic indigo. दूसरा जो invest किए थे, they wanted their money back, the settlement. ठीक है? उस time पे Gandhi came to Champaran because of Rajkumar Shukla. So he obtained all the informations, he gathered. That time he was an advocate of home rule. ये आप देखोगे जहाँ गांधी जी का एक पिक बना हुआ है उसके साइड में आप देखोगे he was an advocate of home rule. Home rule का मतलब होता है to fight for the right of the people of the same country. इसलिए कहते हैं advocate of home rule. So Gandhi collected the information from J.P. Kriplani and Malkani. Both of them, one was professor and one was the school teacher. Now both of them, they were government employee. तो उस time किसकी government थी? British. So they were employee of the British government. But still they helped Gandhi. Still they gave shelter. वहाँ एक word है harbor. Harbor मतलब shelter देना. It is, I am talking about the page जहाँ पे गांधी जी का पिक दिया हुआ है, साइड में ये सारी चीजें लिखी हुई है. आपका कीवर्ड है the most extraordinary thing during those days. Those days माने प्री इंडिपेंडेंस टाइम, जब इंडिया फ्री नहीं हुआ था. Extraordinary thing क्या था? When government employee like J.P. Kriplani and Malkani, if they are harboring a man like Gandhi, who is an advocate of home rule, then their jobs are at stake. At stake मतलब उनका job खतरे में था. Still they helped Gandhi. This was the one thing. Second thing, उसी paragraph में आपका textbook question भी है the attitude of the Indian society people of the smaller locality, उनकी attitude उनका कैसा था? They were scared to give shelter or help Gandhi, the man like him who is an advocate of home rule, who is an advocate of home rule. So while collecting all these things, step by step, Gandhi moved forward. Step by step, Gandhi moved forward. The very first thing what he did, he asked or talked with the lawyers of Champaran. So they thought that they have done very good thing. The lawyers, they said, we have taken the farmer's case to the court and we have charged a big amount as fee. So Gandhi chided. This is your keyword. गांधी चाइडेड मतलब होता है गुस्सा होना, बहुत गुस्सा, एंग्री. तो दिस इज द कीवर्ड. देयर आर टू इncidences related to lawyers. एक कीवर्ड है चाइडेड एंड इन द प्रोग्रेस ऑफ द लेसन आई टेल यू कि व्हाट इज अनदर वर्ड. So he chided on the farmers for taking their cases, farmer ka case, to the court. He said taking their cases to court is useless. That is again given in that same page, last paragraph. It is useless. Why? Because they are fear stricken, they are crushed. So it is better to free them from fear. The best support which you can do is to free them from the fear, because they are crushed and they don't know that they have right and they should fight for the right. I hope children you might have understood till now. Next part I will be explaining in the next video lecture. Happy learning children.